Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 6 of my Minecraft Feed the Beast Jadedcat's Magic Farm Let's Play series. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I have got the farm going good and strong. The paddy rice is now actually growing. Everything's good there. And I am producing plenty of cotton for making string and wool, which is important because of these fishing, what are these called? Fish nets, which is awesome. As you can see, they are catching fish all by themselves. They just need to be placed in water. I don't know if it increases the chance based on the amount of water around them, so I'm putting them 3 apart so that they have an entire 3x3 area around them to get the fish from. I don't know if it also increases if there's more water underneath, but it seems to be working okay. And I just grabbed some more cotton for making some string, and I'm going to be placing a couple more. And the reason why I am really digging these fish nets is because fish is meat. You can use it for making stock and some other things in the recipes that use these things. So I have meaty stew. It's a hearty meal. And I don't know how many hearts it heals, so I'm just going to kind of wait for my hunger to go down a good bit more, and then I'm going to eat one, figure out how much it fills up. With any luck, I don't know, but with any luck it will probably fill up more than the bread will. I would think it would, because the bread is a much lower end. I think it's called a snack, or not the bread, the toast. But I'm going to be doing some more work on the farm here. I have extended the road a little bit, put some more lights here. I'm going to be leaving this area clear for additional farm types, like the over in the village over there. There was a grapevine thing and some other plant that seemed to require a larger area to have the plants. I'm also going to have a stand of jungle tree logs so I can have some cocoa, and some various other things will go here. And there's still a little bit more room for expanding this way. I can always fill in this little pool here if I find a notable amount more of the plantable crops like this. Plus, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus any water. I don't know if you can grow the lily flowers. I found a lily pad over that way that has a flower on it. I don't know if they automatically grow flowers or not. If they do, then I'll have a one of these water rows designated for growing the lily flowers. But I am going to get back to setting up the... Oh, I'm peckish now. I'm going to get back to setting up this area here for the animal pens, and I will probably have a barn centered around right about here-ish. There are... Where'd they go? I just saw them. A couple of these berry bushes here, but like I said in a previous episode, I don't know if you can silk touch those and replant them elsewhere. Also, I need to figure out what the deal is with these portobello mushrooms, because if I click on usage, nothing happens. Nothing at all. I don't know if you can use them in mushroom stew or what, but the portobellos are growing all over the place. I found them in virtually every biome I've found so far. So there must be, other than aesthetics, there must be some use for them, I would think. But I will have to find out. Also, here, let me put those in there. Did I not grab them? I didn't grab them. Oh, yeah, it's still plenty of time. And I do want to run so I can run out my hunger a little bit faster. There are in the grove over, or no, in it's not the grove, it was the seasonal woods over there. There are these toadstools, which are used to make, let's see here, shroom powder. But when I hit usage on that, nothing happens. So there's plenty more things that I need to research, and I will figure that out, I guess, as I go along. I did realize that these things, glow flowers, put off light. I did not realize that until just a little bit ago. But since I am down 7 full things of hunger before it's time to sleep, I'm going to go ahead and nom that. Okay, so that filled in 3 of them. I think that was the same as toast. Anyway, after I sleep off the night here, I am going to get back to laying everything out for the next stage of my building procedure here, and I will, I guess, be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I was looking around at the food recipes for some of the stuff that I can grow and all that, and the stuff that I already have available. And I stumbled across a recipe that just looks absolutely wonderful and delicious and appetizing in real life. And it makes me want to go down to a Subway shop and get one. It is called a footlong. And what it requires, first off, is some cooked beef, also known as steak. And then you're going to need to have some eggs and a juicer to make some mayo. Yes, I know that's not too terribly realistic, since mayo should also have like mustard and lemon and some white pepper and some other stuff in it, like some olive oil or vegetable oil or sunflower seed oil or something like that. But when it boils down to it, mayo is juiced eggs, I guess. Anyway, then you take the steak, the mayo, some bread, some tomatoes, some lettuce, and a cutting board, and you get a wholesome large meal called a footlong. This looks like a fantastic idea, and when the meaty stew runs out, I am definitely going to be making use of the footlong. Actually, I just had the thought, I wonder if meaty stew is a component for something else. And it doesn't seem like it. What about this? Nope. Okay. Some things are. That's why I had to look. But anyway, I will get back to what I was doing. I just wanted you guys to see this recipe for the Subway sandwich, basically, and be as hungry when you see it as I am now. So I'm going to probably in real life here go get something to eat and then get some work done on the rest of the farm. So I will talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have come to the conclusion that if I'm going to make any headway on clearing that area out over there, I'm going to need a better tool, namely a scythe. And the way that these are made, if I'm doing this right, which I may not be, I believe is like that. Let's see here. See if I did that right. I mean, I guess I could just go ahead and click on this and look. Yep, that's right. Okay. Yep, there's the familiar bang noise. Okay, that won't take too long to make. The dynamic for using these anvils is really kind of neat. You can't really do it too quickly, otherwise it won't work right. And you can just bang on it a couple of times, stop, and then come back, and it'll just remember your progress. As long as you don't take the stuff out. I think that's pretty cool. Let's finish this up here. There's the clunk. And I have now got an iron scythe. Now, the reason why I wanted to get this is it does something really, really cool. If I come over here to where all this grass is, and I just left click normally, it breaks one piece of grass. Glass? Wow. But if I right click, a large noise is accompanied by a large area getting shorn by the blade of the scythe. This is just awesome. Not only does it work on the ground, but it also... Did I pick up all the loose things? Uh-huh. It also will work on trees. So if I come over here, one within jumping range-ish, this'll work. Hey, yeah. I should be able to get lots of apples out of this. Let's find out. Just one? Well, at least I got all the saplings from that. Okay, so you had to, for the apple trees anyway, you have to clear out the apples before you use the scythe. But, I am going to test. I'll do it here. I'm going to test this little berry bush and see if it gets knocked out by this. Ah, it does. Okay. Oh, and I didn't get berries. So if there's something that you can manually harvest from a block before you chop it, do so. But that's pretty much the gist of the scythe. I just wanted you guys to see that and see it in action. There's a little bit of a well here. I must go down and look at that. Provided I have some air. Ooh, I could use, depending on how far down it goes, I could use that as a temporary mine shaft. Anyway, I'm going to get back to clearing the area out, and I will talk to you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I have some good news. I have, ta-da, some pets. Well, some livestock anyway. I was able to get some sheep from right over there, some pigs from right over there, and some cows from right over there. So now I've got some, at least temporary animal pens. I'm going to be having a chicken coop set up. It's actually going to be like a coop. I'm going to try to see if the trick works where if you trick them into standing on a pressure plate, they on a certain height, they won't fall off and try to wander around. I'm going to see if that trick works. If it does, cool. I'll have an egg coop. That would be kind of cool. But if it doesn't, at least I'll have some idea for having them enclosed. I still don't want to do just a pen like this. And you may be wondering why I have two gates here. The reason is, if this gate is open, they can come all the way up to here, and they won't be able to go out, because they're dumb. So if I want to get in, all I have to do is just come in through here. And it doesn't matter if I leave this gate open or not. And if anything does try to follow me out, I just nudge it on in, close the door, and I'm good to go. So it's kind of a workaround. Sort of the same trick as having a gap in the corner. They don't come through the corner even though you can fit. But the next thing that I need to work on is the barn. And it is going to be right there. And I have some ideas for it, but first I need to show you what a paintbrush is. A paintbrush, which is made by using 2 sticks and a string, will get you this single paintbrush, and I already have one made. Well, I'll just go ahead and make another one because I need one elsewhere anyway. Now the way this works is if you take some wood planks, just any old wood planks, put some dye of some sort in the middle and a paintbrush, you get 7 of the wood planks that are colored, and it says colored red. I've already made a whole bunch of them here. And also, one other thing I discovered when I was looking around at some of the recipes, I discovered hay bales. So I'm going to have myself a good old-fashioned barn raising. I have a pretty rough idea. Now, I don't know if the... actually, let me check that out. I don't know if these will make colored slabs or not. Usage. Okay, that's that. Get to the colored stuff. Okay, lots of other weird recipes. Lots of recipes. Oh. Colored slabs do not seem to be an option. Let's see here. That's rosewood. Bloodstained brick. Huh. It doesn't seem like you can actually make the slabs out of the colored planks. That's... wait, what's this? Logwood. Or yeah, logwood. Well, I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just go with a gray roof, like a metal roof or something. But anyway, Stabe? Or Slabe? There we go. Exit out of there. I'm going to get to work on the design and layout for the barn, and hopefully I will have it built for the next clip, and I guess I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have made a bit of headway on the barn here using the red planks for the walls of the barn. I have pretty much the interior set up the way I want it, with some hay in the corners and everything. All I really have to do in here to finish off the barn is put in the second floor and the hayloft entry up there, and then the roof. I have a place that I'm going to be setting up the chicken coop at. It's probably going to go back, let's see here, to about here-ish. Looks good. That should be plenty of eggs. Oh, also I found out that when you kill a squid, you get calamari. That's kind of interesting. But anyway, I was looking at the inside of the barn, just realized how unpleasant it would be to just have these torches here lighting everything. So I decided that I needed different light. So I'm going to show you something that I just found. Let's see here. I should probably put a crafting table over there. But anyway, if you take, let's see here, how does this work? Planks on the bottom and then sticks like this? And a torch? Yes! Alright. So let's use all of them. And use that one also. There we go. Lanterns. They look pretty interesting. Let's see here. I can put them on the wall like that. They attach sort of like fences do. They do take a bit more to break off, but at least you get the whole lantern when you break it. But I haven't tested this yet, I'm hoping I can get these to attach to the sides of these posts. Oh, look at that. See, now that makes me happy. That is wonderful. Well, they aren't really attached to the posts themselves, I guess, but they're just kind of floating there. But that works. Now, you're probably wondering why I have all the cows and pigs and sheep out there and not here in the barn. The reason for that is, this is a just-in-case barn. Just in case the next update, or a next update to this, includes the horses from the vanilla Minecraft. I want a place to have the horses, and this is the perfect location for it. A barn. So that's what it's going to be used for. I need to put some doors on here also. But anyway, next thing I'm going to be working on is a roof. And I'm probably going to just be using regular oak planks. Let's see here. Oh, that's not the planks. Give me that. Don't let me in. Like this, and how's that attached? Yeah, that works. So I'll be using planks for the ceiling in here / upper floor. There will be a ladder back here to access the loft. Also, I will have a ladder here. I think right along here. This one is going to be set aside for various tools and things. Maybe some additional hay storage, but I'm going to try to keep all the hay up there. But I need to go get some more oak planks and some ladders and all that. So I will cut here, and hopefully the barn will be done with the next bit. So talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm waiting for the quarried stone to cook over there. That's what I'm going to use for the roof for the barn over here. Figured that looked kind of interesting. But as I was wandering around, I found a lily pad that has a, make sure this is actually called a water lily. Oh, I broke them both. Water lily. So I'm going to apprehend this. And I'll put it over here near my fish nets and see if it produces a lily flower over time. That would be kind of interesting. If it does, then I'll make a water lily farm. But in the meantime, there it goes. And I guess I'll just put this in here. That works. And some more ink sacs. Alright. But I need to, I guess, finish waiting for the quarried stone to cook. That should be a couple more minutes. And then I should have a mostly finished barn. I am going to put some, I guess, maybe replace some of the white or some of the red wood planks with maybe some white ones to give it some sort of texture or something. That up there is supposed to represent those little hoists that they use to get the stuff from down here up into the loft and vice versa. Well, actually, if it's hay, I guess they just push it out and it falls down. But it's not really functional. I don't think there's any real simple way of picking up one of these placed blocks and moving it up there, but the premise is there. That's the whole idea for it. But anyway, I'm going to finish waiting for those, top off the barn, maybe add a little detail to it, and then I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and you may notice that I am not using my bronze pickaxe anymore, and am in fact rather low on my iron pickaxe. That's because as I was waiting for the quarried stone to cook, I was just wandering off in that direction and I found a cave. Well, that cave had a lot of stuff in it, including more than a stack, almost 2 stacks of iron ore, some coal, some cinnabars, some more quartz and all that. But most importantly, it had a zombie that I was able to get the head from, so now I'm wearing a nifty mask. Let's see here. Ta-da! Zombiana Jones. Anyway, I hope it's all done cooking. Should be. And quarried blocks, quarried blocks, quarried blocks. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take these and get to crafting the things that I need for the roof. Finish the roof, and then I will be back shortly. So talk to you in a bit. I needed to come back and get myself some more quarried stone blocks. So I figured while I was here I would turn on the bloom. By turn on I mean put some iron in it and some coal. And that's how it looks. It's coming out the chimney. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be putting anything above those chimneys or the bloom. I don't know if they're ever going to fix that or not, but if you put something over one of those and turn on, you literally can't reload your world. It is some sort of just freeze up crash error that I guess it's trying to put all those particles in the location of the block above it. And even if it's a torch, it still crashes your world. Found that out early on, thankfully. So, chimney in action. Anyway, I have, as you might be able to see off in the distance, some of the work on the barn. I just need a good deal more of these quarried block stairs. And then it should be done. So I'll let you see the finished product probably here in a moment. Talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back, and the barn is done. I even put some nice garnishes of some hay bales up in the loft and down here in front of it, but I decided that I still wanted to have one more little detail here. And you take bricks like this and some shiny iron ingots like that, and you get a brick well. This is just like the sink. You can put it wherever you want it. I'm going to put it right here. Yeah, it looks good. And just like the sink, it is an infinite water supply. Which is awesome because these blocks, the well, the sink, and a couple other things, I forgot what they are right now, all act as an infinite water supply that you can just carry with you. Instead of having to carry 2 buckets and dig holes and all that kind of stuff, you can just simply carry one of these, pop it down, get some water out of it, put it back in your inventory, you're done, no mess. But that is pretty much going to be it for the barn, I think, for right now. I believe next episode I'm going to work on the chicken coop and probably work on getting some of the larger crops over here, and with any luck maybe even find some potatoes, some actual vanilla potatoes. That would be nice. I harvested the goods from some of the overflow of the pigs, cows, and sheep. So I've got that all sorted away. Got some more meat in the food chest here. That's all good to go. And, oh, I'm hungry. Large, or wholesome large meal. That is awesome. And it's time to sleep. But that is actually going to have to be it for this episode, because it's getting pretty close to the half-hour mark. So far, this hasn't grown, by the way. I still don't know if it'll actually produce a water lily flower or not. I'll have to keep an eye on that. These are making plenty of fish. Couple in that one, and this one tends to get a lot more than the other ones. I don't know why. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get back to you. If you like this video, please give it a like. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my next stuff comes out. I am going to try to at least release maybe 2 or 3, maybe even more of the episodes of this series per week, if I can, network connection permitting. Because you guys seem to enjoy this one more than all of my other ones. Which I haven't forgotten about the other ones. I just am in the middle of some bigger projects. I have little clips here and there on the Feed the Beast Skyblock and my vanilla single player Let's Play, and I have no full episodes at this point for any of them. Well, any more episodes for them. When I get those completed to my satisfaction, I will upload more of those as they get done. But that is going to have to be it for this episode. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.